You ever look at your life and think, this can't be the finished product? The mess, the incomplete pieces, the things you started but never finished, the promises that haven't landed yet, the version of you that you thought you'd be by now. What if I told you God looks at the same mess and sees a masterpiece in progress? This week, 7 passages that prove God's not done with you. Let's go. 2 Corinthians 4:17. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. Light, they don't feel light. Momentary, they don't feel momentary. But compared to eternity, they are. Your troubles are achieving something, not just happening to you, working for you, achieving an eternal glory. Not temporary comfort, eternal glory, forever glory, weight of glory. Put the troubles on one side of the scale. Put the glory on the other. The glory is so heavy it completely outweighs everything. You're focused on the weight of troubles, but God says, look at the weight of glory. The troubles are light compared to that. What you're achieving through these troubles is so massive that when you see it, you'll say the troubles were nothing compared to this. Job 23:10. But he knows the way that I take. When he has tested me, I will come forth as gold. He knows. You feel lost, confused, unsure, but he knows the way you're taking. When he has tested me, when, not if. Testing is coming. It's part of the journey. I will come forth as gold, not destroyed, not diminished, as gold, pure, valuable, refined. The testing isn't meant to break you, it's meant to refine you, to bring forth the gold that's already in you. You don't know where you're going, but the one who does know is leading. And he's leading you through fire to bring you forth as gold. Philippians 1:6. Being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. Be confident, not uncertain, not doubtful, confident. What he started, he'll finish. What he began, he'll complete. You're in the middle. It's messy, unfinished, under construction, but that's not the end. God doesn't start projects he won't finish. He doesn't abandon halfway. You're worried he'll quit on you, give up, leave you incomplete. But that's not how he works. The work in you isn't finished. You're still under construction. But construction means progress, movement toward completion. Trust the builder. He will complete what he started. Guaranteed. Romans 5:3-5. We also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance, character, and character, hope. Glory in suffering? Only if you know what it produces. Otherwise, it's just misery. The progression: suffering, perseverance, character, and hope. You can't skip steps, can't get to hope without going through suffering. It's the pathway. And hope does not put us to shame. This hope delivers. It's not wishful thinking. It's confident expectation, because God's love has been poured out into our hearts. You're in the suffering, but it's producing. Perseverance is being built. Character is being formed. Hope is on the horizon. Trust the process. Psalm 119:71. It was good for me to be afflicted, so that I might learn your decrees. Good? To be afflicted? Yes, because it taught something essential. Before affliction, we ignore God's word. We think we know better. We go our own way. Then affliction comes, and suddenly we're listening, reading, learning, obeying. Affliction is a severe teacher. But sometimes severe teachers are necessary. They get our attention when nothing else will. I have considered my ways and have turned my steps to your statutes. Affliction makes you reconsider, redirect, return. The affliction you hate, it's teaching you what you needed to learn. It's good. Trust the severe mercy. 2 Corinthians 12:9. But he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Sufficient, not abundant, not overflowing, sufficient, exactly what you need. Paul wanted the thorn removed. God said, "No, my grace is sufficient, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Not in strength, in weakness. That's where power shows best. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses. Boast? In weakness? Yes, because that's where Christ's power rests. For when I am weak, then I am strong. Not despite weakness, because of weakness. Weakness is the conduit for his strength. Stop begging for removal. Start boasting in weakness. His grace is sufficient. His power is perfect in your weakness. 7 passages, 1 truth. You are unfinished. And that's not a problem. It's a promise. The troubles, they're light compared to the glory. The path, he knows it. The work, he'll complete it. The suffering, it's producing character and hope. The affliction, it's teaching you. The weakness, it's where his power shows up. And the weapons, they will not prevail. You're under construction, and the builder doesn't quit. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Like, follow, Reboot Faith. See you tomorrow.